Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Cosmic Priestess and I'm going to do an energy check-in for the collective. Let me get this out of the way. I hope you guys are well. If you're new here, welcome. Come on in. This is a safe space where everyone is welcome. And if you're returning, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications and like, comment, and share. It helps out the channel and it is so greatly appreciated. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Sorry I didn't get on and film yesterday. I was having a very weird day yesterday. I woke up feeling really nauseous and just kind of like down and out. And like I couldn't figure out why. I don't know what it was about, if it was some sort of attack or if it's me. Guys, I'd be picking up on other people's energy so much. So I'm thinking it was somebody else's energy. I was picking up somebody sick, y'all. Sick to their stomach. And in a lot of anxiety. Okay? We'll just say that. Another thing I wanted to bring up to you guys was you need to give yourself some credit, and especially if you are creating. I don't know if you're online or you're an artist or a musician or whatever it is that you guys are creating. I really urge you to go back and take a look at how far you've come. I just had somebody comment on a short on here on YouTube, and it was a short I did like last year when I first started out on YouTube, and I watched it. And I was like, oh my gosh, my sound in my audio and it didn't match. And it was just, I was so nervous back then and like stiff, and I'm like, damn, you've really come a long freaking way. You should be proud of yourself. So I encourage you guys to do that if you are creating right now. Like, I feel like we get hard on ourselves and we don't give ourselves enough credit of how far we've actually really come. So I just wanted to bring that up. Maybe that's something that some of you are struggling with, like thinking you're not doing a good job. If you go back and you see where you started compared to where you are now, you're going to be like really impressed with yourself. I just want to put that out there. I was like, okay, you've come a long way. Quit being so hard on yourself, you know? So, all right, well, I hope that helps somebody. Anywho, let's call in spirit and hop into the message. Just it's going to be a timeless message, so whenever it finds you, there's definitely something and you need to hear. And yeah, always be your own leader of discernment. Please pick up what does resonate and drop the rest for someone else who may need it, because not everything I say today is going to resonate with you, but that's perfectly fine. It is not supposed to. Okay, guys? All right. I am just a messenger, so please do with this information what you will. Beloved source of all, God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ light, I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today against anyone sending anything that is less of love, light, and healing energy. I'm asking that you please block and blind it, wrap it in full love and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe, to the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall prosper, any flesh nor spirit. All right, Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on in the energies? What does collective need to hear? Best and highest messages, always, please, and thank you. You know what? I'm going to start with the tarot. But I keep getting called to pull from the Life Clarifying Oracle deck, so we'll pull from both today, okay? I don't know, you guys know you see me looking at it. I keep looking at it. So, when I get called to use a specific deck, and if I don't use it, my readings are weird. So, I'm going to shuffle it real quick and just have it here for us. Or we'll pull a card from it to start. How about that? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the messages I pull from my collective, what they need to hear? You know, I keep telling you guys this. There's a lot of endings going on, a lot of completions going on, a lot of closing out cycles, flushing out the old, ushering in the new. And there is a group of individuals around the collective that is not happy for this transformation, because they're not transforming in a good way, plain and simple. They're just not. And that's not our problem. Mercury retrograde is affecting these individuals in a very negative way. Okay, if you're on the bad side of karma, on the lower vibration of things, you're not doing so well. Okay, and if you're on the good side of things and you're doing the work and you're healing, you're growing, you're changing, you're evolving, you're going with the flow, things are all starting to come into place. So just know if you're picking up on any like stagnant energy, if you're an empath like I am, I feel like if you're watching me, we connect for a reason. You're an empath, you're chosen, you're healing, you're high vibrational. If you're picking up on these awkward energies, make sure they're not yours, okay, guys? Because a lot of projections are happening, okay? A lot of projections. And a lot of people who were using your energy, and I just saw a monarch butterfly right over there as I said that, that's confirmation. He's on the flower. So you see what I'm saying? There's transformative times coming. Butterflies are significant for transformation. And a lot of these people are refusing to transform and change. They want to stay in these lower frequencies, and they were siphoning our energy to survive off of it. When we cut off and complete these cycles, they don't have access to our healing energy anymore. And they are just losing it. So embrace your solitude here, guys. A lot of us are still isolated. It's for our protection, okay? Reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. So especially if you're spending a lot of time alone, stay tapped in, stay grounded, and meditating. That's where you're going to find these answers to what you're feeling and what is being projected towards you. I'll tell you too, guys, last night I had some crazy, weird dreams, very vivid, very confusing dreams. But there's messages in those dreams. Pay attention to your dreams right now. They are really messages from the unseen forces here, okay? So you being in solitude right now is your chance to get the answers, to go within and get the answers that you are seeking, okay? I know sometimes, trust me, I'm alone. I don't know, probably about 95% of the time. I prefer it. People think that I'm just out there just, living this crazy life. No, I'm alone. I stay isolated for a reason. And it does get lonely sometimes. And, I would like to, interact with other human beings. But it seems like the second that I step out, I remember why I need to step back in. Okay, so you guys should be feeling this way too, but if you're watching me today, it's just part of our path. It's just part of our path. The right people will come into our lives when the time is right. And right now, during these retrogrades, it is not a good time, okay, to be interacting with the outside and the lower vibration of things, okay? All right. Sorry, I'm just on one today, guys. I hope I'm not boring you already. Let's pull some more cards. What else, Spirit? Cavern of Secrets. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. See, there's something about you guys really going within. Going within to get the secrets and the answers. I really feel like right now, guys, we are so tapped in that as long as we go within and stay tapped in with God and meditate and stay grounded, we will receive the answers we need without having to go to outside sources for them, if that makes sense. So something about staying in solitude and getting that inner wisdom is really important. Like, we are over the point of the shadow work and the healing, okay? We've healed ourselves so much now that we see all this craziness coming from these people that we thought were family, lover, business partner, friends, okay? So it makes you want to just isolate more and go within to get the answers as to what is really going on. And really what it is this a light versus dark type of thing, right? And there's a lot of people receiving bad karma. And because they don't have your energy anymore to avoid their bad karma, you're picking up on their cries for help. Okay? A lot of people are really regretting what they did to your collective. There's more than one person that tried to come against you. Groups of individuals that tried to come against you. And they're receiving their karma right now, and you can feel it. I know I can. So you're going to feel it before you see it. It's like I told you guys this the other day. It manifests in the 5D before it actually hits in the physical. Okay? So it's like a lot of these people are in spiritual jail and they don't know how to deal and go within and be in solitude and ask for that inner guidance and the wisdom, so they're crying out for help. That's what you're picking up on. Okay? This isn't going to resonate with all of you. This is very specific for a very specific group of individuals. So, like I said, stay with me today, pick up what does, and drop the rest, okay? Yeah, hear what's unsaid. Tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. I cannot make it up. I am tapped in today. I am tapped the fuck in today, okay? I really feel like, too, with me going, like, I didn't do much yesterday at all. I just kind of laid around and meditated and prayed and was looking for answers, okay? And I found them. So maybe somebody did, that's what you need to do. And I kept being told, because I pull cards for myself. I pull cards for myself all the time. And in every card I was pulling, it was rest, 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 and rejuvenate. You have to do these things. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the energies around the collective that they need to go within into solitude for? What is the deal here? Yeah. Queen of Wands in the reverse is the first card that flipped out. So you're dealing with somebody who is very insecure and jealous of your healing, your growth, and your transformation. They are so insecure and jealous. They're doing dark stuff. The Queen of Wands in the reverse can also be like a Jezebel. Okay? These are very low vibrational, dark witches and warlock. People who are messing with the darker side of things. And it could be male or female energy, a very low vibrational feminine energy. Okay? And males operate out of feminine. We all both have both. But it could be a woman, a fire sign. Yeah, and she has no self-respect. She has no self-confidence. And very selfish, jealous, and insecure. Plain and simple. Very simple. Very simple. Living in the past. Living in the past. This person is living in the past. The Six of Cups. And you know what else I'm getting to? Even though this card is in the upright, I'm reading it as it's in the reverse, because it came after this Queen of Wands in the reverse. She does not want you to receive your flippin' flowers. Somebody around you guys sees that you're about to receive everything that you desire, have prayed for. And they are pissed that you're able to stay into solitude and do the inner work. They can't do that. They are pissed that all their attacks aren't working. And they are pissed that you're still going to get your freaking flowers. Whether it's love, whether it's money, relationship, whatever it is. You're getting it. And this bitch is pissed. Plain and simple. My ear's ringing. That's confirmation. She's also been... Somebody's been trying to watch you. Or communicate with you. And that, if it's coming out in the reverse, it's been blocked. They just wanted to deceive. They just wanted to deceive you anyways. With whatever this communication was. And manipulate you. They're all talk. All talk. All talk. Very hasty. And they take a lot of reckless action. Haphazard action. A fool. An idiot. A very immature person. Even if they're grown, they immature as hell. They don't know how to function like a healed, divine, masculine or feminine. Okay? This person does not understand how you're able to go within in solitude and tap in and get the answers without having to, like, go and get them. You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand how you're able to get all these clarity and answers you need by being alone. Because, there's so many people that just are not capable of being alone. I didn't used to be able to be alone either. I used to put myself in really bad situations with really low vibrational people. And you know what helped me out of all the things, guys? This is weird, but it's the truth. You know what helped me become okay with being isolated? when I was locked up and I had no choice but to be isolated, especially when I had to go to the hole and be alone in my own thoughts. I've been there, okay? And that those times, those isolated times, I had no choice but to elevate and tap in and learn how to be okay with me. And some of these people will never get to experience that. And I wonder if maybe they need to. Because if I wasn't pushed to go into isolation like that, I would have never learned to be okay with myself. I prefer it now. You see what I'm saying? So there's always a blessing coming after a harsh lesson. Yeah, I just got a message on my phone that says that these people are enraged in fury and anger. Exactly. It's all chaotic out there, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, and then you know what I wanted to tell you guys too? The other day, where was I at? I went somewhere and I was in the store and I noticed, I think there was like 3 separate individuals. Their eyes were just dead to the world. Black as night. No light. You know, my eyes are dark, but you still see some light in them, right? And I don't have like light on. I'm using just regular natural sunlight right now. And they were just dead to the world. Like just like zombies walking around. I thought, oh my God, this shit's real. These zombies are really walking around out here. These soulless individuals. It's like everyone's soul is just being sucked out of them if they aren't going within and tapping in and talking to God. It's sad. It is sad. I'm rambling, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm already 16 minutes into this reading, but yeah, no balance. They're doing things extremely excessively, overindulging. I keep picking, especially with drugs or alcohol, they refuse to heal and they refuse to realign and they refuse to trust in God's source universe. There's no protection here for this Queen of Wands in the reverse that is angry, mad, jealous, and bitter of you getting your flowers. Okay? I keep getting this energy picking up on a very overindulgent energy. I don't know if this Queen of Wands went back to substances, but there's somebody that is really overindulging. There's energies of not just somebody, a lot of people who went back to overindulging. Okay? They can't handle the stresses of life. They can't handle what's going on this planet right now. So they're overindulging, lying, manipulating, being insecure, being jealous, being hateful, sending out all this negativity. That's why you're probably picking up on it. And it's all about to just backfire in their face, you guys. I highly suggest if anybody's watching me today, if you're using, stop. Please stop. Because it's all bad for you if you're overindulging. You're going to get caught up in what comes with that lifestyle. Okay, that's all I can say. You're going to get forced into isolation is all I can say. Because that's the only ending for that. See, the Ace of Wands is on the bottom of the deck in the reverse, so they're very delayed, very unmotivated, very drained, burnt out, no energy, no passion. They're weighed down, and they're really bored. They can't find meaning in life. And you know why they can't find meaning in life? Because they don't have your energy anymore, you guys. They were completely codependent on your energy, and they were sucking the life right out of you. I'm really glad, whoever I'm talking to today, that you guys went within and learned how to do this, okay? I'm really proud of you guys, because whoever you were dealing with was literally sucking the life right out of you. And I just saw 1919 on my timer. That's confirmation. Look that number up and see what it says, 1919, okay? Because it's significant to this reading. The energy around something about a fire sign too, you guys. I got fire sign Sagittarius. Could be coming from a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius, but that is on my table hardcore. Also air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. could be significant. This message could resonate with you more. It doesn't have to. You don't have to pay attention to the signs. I just wanted to bring that up. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. You guys have jump timelines. You no longer resonate with this lower vibrational timeline that these people are on. And that's why they're no longer allowed to communicate with you, and you'll probably never hear from them again. If you don't hear from them during this Mercury retrograde, that means that you have finally closed out this karmic cycle, okay? But and it's been blocked. You're too healed to deal with this stuff, okay? Plain and simple. I'm only going to pull a couple more cards, guys. This reading's running long. I don't want to be on here all the freaking day. I'll probably come back on and film another message. Yeah. Rest, relax, and rejuvenate when needed. That is the theme. I'm telling you. You're renewing. Solitude, retreat. I cannot make it up. This is really important right now. Okay? Because they're trying to take you out. Or they could be getting taken out. You don't want to be around this negative energy, you guys. Something bad is about to happen with these energies here. Okay? They could be getting laid to rest here for overindulging and staying in balance and not having protection. And trying to throw magic at you. When I see the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it's like somebody using their magical wand in a negative way to come after you, and it's backfired. So that's why when you're in solitude, you feel these attacks. You feel them. And you have to understand, they're just running their course, and they're going right back to where they came from. Every fucking time these people throw these fucking bullshit ass spells and do this fucking shit to you, it keeps going back and smacking them in the face really fucking hard. And they still keep doing it. They're that uneducated and it's so low vibrational, they don't even realize that they're causing 99% of their own downfall. Because it's always everybody else's fault, right? Yeah, somebody's going to get laid to rest, y'all. Somebody is not going to make it. So my condolences to if someone loses someone here. I don't want that. But this is just what I'm being urged to say. You guys are coming into union with your divine counterpart. I know you may be in solitude right now. And you think, yeah, right, how am I going to come into union with anybody if I don't even see anybody? I don't know. It keeps coming out in my readings. There's some kind of connection, fated connection that's about to happen. It could lead to, it's just mutual attraction, a mutual partnership with family, lover, business partner, friends. But for a lot of you, it's with new love. You're calling in that soulmate, you guys. I keep telling you that. I know a lot of us are like, yeah, right. Okay. But I'm telling you, it's in the cards, and the cards don't lie. You're in alignment. The illusions, the spells, the confusions, they don't work, okay? All it's done is gone back and caused these people to be overwhelmed, have no energy, and now their illusions are on them. Or the illusions they were trying to cast about you, they don't work anymore. They have been completely lifted. Neptune is in retrograde, y'all. And Neptune in retrograde is all about lifting the illusion. This shit can't go on anymore. Astrologically, cosmically, it's not allowed. And if you don't believe in that, then I'm not the reader for you. Okay? Go look it up. Go do your research. Go look into astrology and see what's really going on out there is affecting everyone on this planet. I'm telling you. You are going to come into a whole new community of people. A whole new community of people is coming for you. You guys are going to meet. You've broken a lot of generational curses. Generational wealth is yours now because you've done this. Financial security, family, long-term success. And you're going to be able to give back. As you should. Okay? Cause and effect here. Give back what you get. Okay? To those who deserve it. Strength. You guys have had nothing but strength to get over and through this bullshit. Congratulations. You tame that inner lion in you. You know that's because you go in within and you do the work and you get the inner guidance. You no longer react to situations like you used to. You know how to control your emotions. Stay that way. Keep staying focused. Keep having courage. Keep having passion for whatever it is that you're doing. You're an influence. Look, money, dude, I'm telling you guys, money, 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 money is coming for you. King of Pentacles energy, Ten of Pentacles energy, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. That's the energy that you guys are sitting in. And somebody is so brokenhearted about it, but you don't care. You pull the swords out of your heart and you healed that shit. They don't know how to do it. They are so negative. All they do is talk negative about themselves, about other people. They won't release the pain. They don't want to forgive. They don't want to be optimistic. They don't want to recover. They don't want to move on. But that's the things that you have done. Okay? They don't want to take a leap of faith towards nothing new. That's not your problem. It's not your fucking problem. You did the work. You went within and did the soul searching. I cannot make it up. You guys are just seeking truth, seeking wisdom, introspection, contemplation. You're okay with being alone. And this is causing someone else a lot of bad luck. I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune's in the reverse. They are resistant to change. They don't want to break cycles, and they're in a very negative phase. And they don't have any long-term success. No long-term views. And you're just sitting over here emotionally balanced, not giving a F about nothing else but you and what you got going on. And you're very empathetic. We are very empathetic, you guys. We pick up on other people's energy. That's confirmation again of what I was saying. You're picking up on this lower vibrational bullshit because they're pissed off and mad because you're able to go into solitude, you're able to do the work, you were able to transform, and now you've had so much strength that you're being blessed financially and in love. Okay? All right, guys, I hope this message brought some value to you. Please let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you also very soon. Have a blessed and elegant day. Until next time, I will see you so very soon. Later.